this is not Vicky here with the LuchaLores here. We are going to be unboxing one of the Reign of Jafar boxes here. Hopefully we haven't enchanted, but let's see what we do yet. We're going to put a tally up of all rares, super rares, legendaries, hopefully enchanted. We'll see what we pull. All right, let's take a look here. It looks like a couple of our packs got a little wonky pack there. Look at that. That's unusual. I don't think that was from me. No, that looks like a factory thing. Let's see how the cards are inside. It is unusual for sure. All right, first card seems fine there. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way, and we're just gonna go rapid fire for the commons and uncommons, and then we're gonna see what hits we do get here. Okay, I'm looking forward to that Beyond the Horizon card. Pedro Nani, not too bad. Ooh, I can know my colors. Donald Duck, super rare. I do like this one. And the foil Captain Hook reprint. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Put that puzzle card right there. Let's see this other wonky looking pack there. No crimps that I saw, no damage to the card. Just a little weirdness on the way that the pack was in the box. Get the puzzle card out of there. All right. We have the Roquefort, I think, is also absolutely underrated. So our first rare, Monstro Rush, and choosing to start card ready. This character you can't quest us to turn. He is a beast. Now, 8 cost is a lot, but that 6/8 with Rush, whew, that's nasty. Ooh, another super rare, Hades. When you play this character, whenever he quests, you may deal 2 damage to another chosen character of yours to draw 2 cards. That's not too bad for that card draw. Foil Chakra. All right. All right, I think that was it for the funky packs. I am not the best at opening packs. I do not have a future in ASMR or anything like that. You will not see me on whatnot. All right. All right. They did a really good job on the art in this set. A lot of really good cards here. All right, Ron Lever. I do think it's a fun card. I want to have that Yzma work with it, but we'll see if it actually does. Lean, all right, not too bad. Oh, okay, not too bad. I like that. A foil Stitch Alien Troublemaker foil rare is always nice. Alrighty, we're just going through these here. The hero patch, another rare Basil. All right, all right. Sword of Shanyu. There is the enchanted version of it. I've not seen it in person yet, though. Ooh, okay, foil Dormouse. All right. I really, really like the art in this Draconta card. She is probably my Chase Enchanted for sure. I want that. I also just want her legendary card too, just a regular card. I think her ability is going to be fantastic. I love running green purple, and I'm hoping that she does well in that deck. Look at that. Look at that. I love that they brought more Atlantis cards in. I love Atlantis. Whoops, a daisies. I'm going to fix that in a second. All right, first rare, Atlantean Crystal. Chosen character gains resist 2 and support until the start of your next turn. Not too bad there. All right, a super rare. Love this Lumiere. Adam is very excited to build a red-blue deck around this guy here. Shift 3, evasive, and whenever one of your items is banished, this character gets +1 this turn, and it's already a double quest of 4/3. Look at that. This is going to be a great card. All right, ooh, and a foil jewel pellet. Did not mean to drop that. Love that. Love that so much. Right, let's see what Jafar has in store for us. I am doing the same thing. Is it me or is it these packs that are opening weird? Yeah, probably both. It's okay. All right. Talking about puppy decks though with that Perdita. Puppy Dots are gonna go crazy in this one. Trinidad is gonna be unstoppable. Dawn Carnage is a pretty good card. That Moose Shoe can work well in auto sale. Oh, we got our first legendary, a Droopy. All right. At the end of your turn, you may remove up to 1 damage from each of your other characters. Ready? Each character you remove damage from this way. 3/4 double quested. Love it, love it, love it. And a foil, she's your person. All right, love it. First legendary of the box. Hopefully there's a lot more where that came from. I'm really, really hoping so. And it's me, right? I'm opening this for you. Right, let's see here. Hopefully, we get some more legendaries here. I wouldn't complain about an enchanted. What you ever seen? I haven't pulled it, but one time there was a double enchanted in the box. That'd be crazy. All right, Geppetto there. All right, not too bad. Desperate Plan. I really like this card. If you know cards in hand, draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Otherwise, choosing to discard any number of cards and draw that many. It's a good way to cycle through. It's a good way to just draw cards in hand. I really, really like this card. And a foil Moose Shoe. All right. I think that Desperate Plan is pretty darn nice. It worked fantastic in the Pack Rush event that we were in earlier. I am just destroying these packs. I do not know what I'm doing here. Like how I'm opening them so poorly. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. That like the fuse would work pretty well in a limited event too. Okay, Nathaniel Flint here. Can't play his character unless opposing character damage his turn. Absolutely doable in a Green Steel Pirate deck. I think he could be really good there. We got a super rare Mulan. This is gonna absolutely make some of those red steel challenging decks go crazy reckless. And during your turn, this character gains evasive, and your characters can challenge other characters just as an ability. That is phenomenal. That is fantastic. And then we have a foil rhino. Okay. Come on, we need another legendary, right? Come on, another legendary. Right. See that Dalmatian puppy reprint there? That is interesting. Somebody's gonna make a puppy deck work. Puppy decks, I think, have the potential to be great here. This look food can be good. All right, Clawhauser, Bodyguard, Sailor 4, not too bad. Fantastical and Magical, love it. For each character that's saying the song, draw a card and healing Lord. That is amazing. Just such a great card. Ooh, a foil rare. Okay. On a 3/6 double quester, ship for support. And whenever this character quests, if you have a character named else in play, you may draw a card. I am going to be making a Frozen themed Blurple deck for sure. She's going to be fantastic. And that, wow, I just ripped that right open. They had to have done something different with these ones, right? Or am I just that bad? Maybe I'm just that bad. I know what colors are. Look at that. Medusa, ship. Ooh, we're starting off with a super rare, not too bad there. Bruno, ship 5. Whenever this character sings a song, you may draw a card for each character you have in play. That mounted all center deck is going to be fantastic. Oh, we got a double super rare. All right, Dodo, ship 4, evasive, and you play this character. If you use shift to player, you may put chosen character into the player's inkwell face down and exert it. A built-in let it go. We love to see it there. And ooh, the foil Nero. So this one purposely doesn't have that border there because it matches up with the other crocodile there. Maybe we can get his matching partner there. That's cool. We like that art. Although that borderless makes you think it's an enchanted for a second. Alas, no enchanted yet. We need another legendary. That's what we need. We need another legendary. Let's see what that is. More lore. All right. Look at that. Bambi. I need that legendary Bambi. That card is just fantastic. All right. Tiana, senior sit. Whenever you play a song, each opposing character is -1 attack until the start of your next turn. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, and Tony Madrigal talking about that Madrigal singing deck is going to go crazy. Ooh, a foil super rare Maui. I like that. Green steel. Triple Quester, 4/4. When this character is banished, choose one. Put 2 damage counters on all opposing characters. Banish all items or banish all opposing locations. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. That's a great card. That's a great card. Ah, that's a cool art. All right. Visions that Captain Hundred after. Pluto. All right. For our first rare, we got Bolt, that quadruple quester. Enters exerted, but there's plenty of bodyguards you can have to protect him. Ooh, the Sultan. Very nice. This vanish effect is going to be fantastic. That vanish decks are going to be really, really cool in this set here. Ooh, and a foil Anita. All right. Come on. Surely. We have 1 legendary so far. Come on. What is happening? We need some more legendaries here. Come on. Let's manifest a double legendary pack here. If I can open a pack. I don't know that. All right. I can open a pack cleanly. Maybe that's I can't do that, so that's why we're not getting some legendaries there. Look at that. All right. We're gonna add a Basil, another Basil. Oop, the Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. And a foil, he who steals and runs away. Interesting. All right. We didn't get a double legendary back in the next one. Maybe Rapunzel. Maybe Rapunzel would be good to us. My goodness gracious, I can open packs. That is something I can do. The vanish effect to go into that Sultan we pulled before. Look at that quick shot. All right, starting off with super rare, not too bad. That Shift Rhino. While the character has no damage, you can use this too. This is really good in the limited formats as well. Ooh, double super rare pack. Okay, with that Yzma. That pull the lever. I want this to work. I want this combo to work so bad. All right. Foil Bobby. All right. What is happening with this box? Come on. Spin you around. I like the legendary. I love the Droopy there, but we need some more. What the heck happened here? It's all gonna come down at the end here. That we're just gonna go crazy with some of the fruits. Just gonna go absolutely nuts. All right, Gadget. Okay, not too bad. Oh, I love this super rare Jasmine Shift 2. And whenever this character quests, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal an ally character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. I think ally, there's going to be a really cool ally mechanic here. All right. Foil Mirabelle. That Jasmine can be really cool. Let's see what that is. Oh, look at that. Just happened to see Jafar's face there. All right. Maybe we have, is there an Enchanted Jafar in this set? No, that was last set. Whatever. Most we know we got the foil that Bobby before. Look at that. This never come back card. I know it's an uncommon. I think this is going to be really brutal. Up to 2 chosen characters can't really get started next turn and draw a card. That's nasty. That's a nasty effect, and I am here for it. Yeah, all right. Another feeling. Oh, we got our second legendary. Not too bad with that Stitch. Love this card. 3/3 double questing. When you play this character, each opponent puts the top card of their deck into the ink face down and exerted. At the start of your turn, if this card is in your discard, you may choose and discard a card with ink to play this character for free, and he enters play exerted. I really love the Stitch card. Ooh, okay, we got a foil rare Elsa. Not too bad. All right, second legendary. We're just gonna legendary crazy here. We're in the second half of the box. We're just gonna go legendary crazy. Just come on, all the whoops daisies, all the legendaries. It's fine. It is fine. I know how to put cards where they're supposed to be, huh? Nephew's piggy bank. All right, got this Trustro. Got this Prince John. Boop, and got a foil. Yeah, all right. Come on, Minnie. Do this to us, Minnie. Two legendaries, two legendaries. All right, come on. Number 3 in here. Okay, get it out. I am impressed at how bad I am at opening these packs. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yes, Dawn. Look at that. Try some tribulations. All right. All right. Woohoo. In there. All right. Bella's favorite book. This is going to be really interesting in that red, blue inventor deck that they seem to be going for, the kind of that steampunk style between last set and this set. I think this would be really good in that one. We got a super rare Queen of Hearts. I am making a Christmas deck for sure. Based on the queen from the last set and a bunch of cards for this set putting damage, this character is going to go crazy. Oh, and a foil, Mr. Schnoops. All right, let's make these piles nice. Right. All right. Info. Yeah, good job with him. So that Arthur is a great card too. This Madam Mim. Oh. So first rare, Vinny, alrighty. Oh, another legendary number 3. I told you the second half of this this box is gonna be magic. All right. So we got a legendary Lilo there, 4/4 double quester. During your turn, if you play 3 or more actions this turn, you might play this character for free. Absolutely doable in a red deck. And when you play this character, ready chosen character, they can't quest the rest of turn. They absolutely can't challenge Saint. This is fantastic. Love it. And a foil Candy Drift. All right, 3 legendaries so far. 3 legendaries so far. Come on. Second half going crazy. Last few packs here, we are going to be going nuts with the legendaries. Let's go. Let's go. Three legendaries wouldn't be our worst spots, but I'm definitely hoping for more. That be on the horizon. I just ended up not too. All right, honey lemon, not too bad. The Iago, all right, all right. Ooh, the foil, they never come back. That card that I was talking about before. That one is gonna be really cool. All right, all right. Just the first ability of to choose chosen characters came right at the start of the next turn is fantastic. And then drawing a card on top of that, ugh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. No. Whoops daisies. Let's just pull all the cards out at once. Why not? Why not? We're not too concerned about the bulk here, right? We're just trying to go for these hits. And let's see what they are. So we got Lanty and Crystal. All right, not too bad. Oh, we got Jafar. Love that. The super rare, when this character quests, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. If an illusion character is discarded this way, you may play that character for free. 4/4 triple quester. Oh, that illusion deck is gonna be amazing. All right. Ooh, and a foil Huey. Again, one of those with a continuous art with purposeful no border there. All right, all right. Last packs, last packs. Come on. We got some more legendaries in here. I know it. I know it. These last packs. These last 3 packs. Oh my gosh. You know how I know they're legendaries in it? Because they don't want me to open them. That's how we know if they don't have legendaries in them. Interesting. All right. Okay. All right. See what these hits are. Look at that. Explosive Expert. When you play this character, you may deal 3 damage to a chosen character. I just read his thing. I didn't read Vincenzo Santorini, I think. He's from Atlantis, I know that. Oh, okay. I say we're going to do another legendary. I love it. I love it. Tinkerbell, evasive, 1/1. Whenever you play a character with 5 attack or more, you may exert them to gain 2 lore. Love it. Love another legendary. And a foil genie. All right. Loving it. Loving it. All right. 4 legendary so far. Come on. Let's make this number 5. Let's make this number 5. Number 5. Interesting. All right. Look at that little mirror bell. Whoopsie daisies. Look at that, look at that. All right. Got a Minnie Mouse bodyguard. Love that. Ooh, ooh, we got a super rare tramp going into that Trinidad deck. It's going to make those decks absolutely unbelievable, solving that problem of card draw. Ooh, okay. And a foil Ludwig von Drake. I think this card is fantastic. When you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of your choice. So it's a baked-in bare necessities. Fantastic. And when this character is banished, you may put this card into inkwell face down and insert it. Just absolutely great card all around. And the fact that it's a foil, I love it. All right. Last pack in Reign of Jafar. And it's a Jafar one. It has a little bit of a funny fold there. That means it's magic, right? All right. Come on, let's do legendary number 5. Let's see legendary number 5 here. Last pack magic. Interesting. To do a picture of the full art later. All right, all right. Let's get to these hits. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a lady. Very good for that Trinidad deck. When you play this character, you may play a character with cost 2 or less for free. Not too bad. All right, we got another Salt in there to go into that Jafar advantage that we were talking about. All right, last card, last card. Aye, foil Mouse Queen. Well, 4 legendaries, no enchanted. Sad to say, but not too bad on the legendary front. We got some good legendaries there. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching.